So recently I've been watching through all the A24 horror movies. In this video I have the 20th A24 horror movie and it's called Bodies, Bodies. And this is one of my favorite A24 horror movies of all time, and let me tell you why. Bodies follows Bee, a young working class woman from Eastern Europe who accompanies her wealthy girlfriend Sophie to a hurricane party at Sophie's friend David's mansion. As a storm knocks out the power, the group decides to play a murder in the dark game called Bodies, Bodies, which is like Werewolf, or like for the gamers out there among us. And when David turns up dead with his throat slashed, paranoia takes over, and with cell service down and suspicions growing, the group of friends turn on one another, making fatal mistakes in their frantic search for the killer. The film exposes how relationships nowadays are built on status and image, and how the truths reveal themselves while under pressure. What seemed like a fun banter unravels into aggressive bickering and mutual hard feelings that reveals lack of trust, revealing that these bonds were often more about creating their image than genuine care. Suspicion, instead of a mass murder, drives the body count. Each death stems from characters acting on fear and assumption rather than evidence, showing how quickly fear can make people ignore reason when trust fades. And Bee's outsider status within this friend group, both economically and culturally, makes her both a scapegoat and also a cautious detective. Her working class background highlights the heartless privilege of the others and serves as the lens through which we witness the group's implosion. And this film satirizes how social validation is often more important than solidarity and friendship. Maria Bakalova grounds the film with authenticity and emotional depth, carrying much of the empathy as Bee, navigating suspicion and grief. Amanda Stenberg brings cold precision to Sophie, whose entitlement and defensiveness crackle into genuine vulnerability as the night spirals. Rachel Sennett steals scenes with manic energy and biting wit as the podcaster who is more concerned with her platform and image than her friends. Myha'la, Chase Sue Wonders, Lee Pace, and Pete Davidson each add distinct flavor with their different personalities, ranging from intense panic to growing threat, keeping the tension tight. Helena Rain makes her feature directorial debut by blending black comedy with horror thriller mechanics. She stages the action in tight interiors and uses the looming storm as both setting and metaphor for the growing chaos, like how when Bee and Sophie arrive, it's like the calm before the storm. And the cinematography places flickering candlelight with sudden darkness to heighten that claustrophobia, while the score highlights the group's unraveling mental state. The sharp editing with pulses through the film's 94-minute runtime never allow tension to release, and I give Bodies a 10 out of 10 and A++. If you haven't checked out this movie yet, I highly recommend checking it out. Let me know what you thought about Bodies down below, and don't forget to like and follow.